Welcome everyone back to Dragon Dogma 2. Today, we're going to a masquerade ball. And we're going to approach the false one.
This might contain
Bring
useful
blood
information.
to
Let's have a look then.
our enemies. So yeah, let's go. Let's train first. Okay, we're all set. Let's go to this ball. Masquerade.
Go on, have a look.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
I don't know why. Oh, is it because I'm heavy? Yeah, definitely because I'm heavy and I'm running slow.
Still waiting on that report.
Wait, this isn't the way to. Oh, it is. Never mind.
A crime committed here will...
We shall remain here.
Alright, let's go in.
I'd sooner stay my watch finishes without
my
it.
talents can take me. Whatever could you want from me?
Is there aught you require? Is there aught you... Just between you and my task is to seek out 'tis an enigma. Forged of strange, so back and forth I go on an endless string of expeditions. I grow wearier. I've a pressing duty to which I...
Oh, this is the...
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
I'm a tad preoccupied.
Is this like a night quest? You know what? Masquerade would be a night. So let's come back at night.
I always despair to see the sun.
Actually, you know what we could do?
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Let's leave and go to that one village at the top of the left of the map. Not this one. I don't know where that horse goes.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
But first, let's set up the
Would that I was kept half.
armor. It's overweighing us by a lot.
I'm surrounded by rangers on all
closet. I'm gonna equip that. And I have to equip this. In that. Everything else, I'm at average now. I need less weight. You know what, before we leave, let's go check the shop. Now that I changed my vocation and everything, let's see if there's better weapons and
What do you
armor.
think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
That's funny because
This
I was
ladder
already doing
looks
that.
sturdy enough to climb. Are you in the market for something in particular?
Bye. Ooh. Let me equip
Always a pleasure.
my actual knives and stuff. Where is it?
My wares. Come take a look. You'll be glad you
Alright,
did.
now let's buy. If we should. It is better. A lot better. That's worse. But I can't take. If we do like 3 more missions, maybe.
Always a pleasure.
But what I haven't looked at in a while is the armor situation.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive.
So that's a better vest. Okay. I can also use that. But the vest has elemental damage resistance. This one doesn't. Okay, then I'm going to buy this.
So I've hoped to see you again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses
I
far lighter.
completely forgot that was a thing.
Are you in the market for something
You
in
can
particular?
enchant your stuff.
Do come
Yes.
again.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale. Aye, got some coin to but much appreciated.
Alright, let's...
Ox carts don't trap. Monsters are apt to grow bold with the sun setting, you see. It would be the height of madness to take one's cart out after dark. Should you require a cart services, you'd best wait for...
Should have been long. So I could probably catch up to it. Or... I'm gonna wait, and then we're going to go to that village.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
This ox cart's I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Not good will come of this.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner. I'm in no hurry to leave.
That guy just asks if it's too early for dinner. I know if it's the first thing in the morning.
I shan't let them harm you.
I gotta do everything.
I'll combine my magic with yours.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
I know.
This ox cart's bound for... Upon my life, I will...
Quest was over here. I just have to visit Melve.
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Did I complete the quest?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it and...
Know you of the brine? Monsters. Shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere as deep as you are. Becoming a feast for the brine isn't a pretty way. Let me think.
I would fain a...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Do come again.
I live life as I please, and what?
Can't say I've any tidings.
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melve has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties, before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Melve offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melve's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village...
What? I intended nothing of the sort.
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the...
You came to see me. Forgive me, I've still... How would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small... 'Twas by your godly efforts that Melve escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep. Nice place, this.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the...
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objection.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermund against the dragon. As for where she went, it would be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you, like Only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Okay. Let's go back. I'm starting to like her.
This ox cart? I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Can I change it now? Alright, let's go to this masquerade ball finally.
Will someone do aught about this?
I'd sooner stay out.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the masquerade hall.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I'm frightfully busy. No time.
So enjoy dancing.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Whatever am I to do? What is life without a little spice?
Here are my
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Flowers.
About anyone.
fancy stuff.
Have you heard? There's another ale can't make...
It would seem our... No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity.
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. You think he's feeling plenty merry by now?
All this merrymaking is...
Surely these...
Where is... Is this one?
Methinks I'll have a rest. My feet.
Another ale can't make...
I'm frightfully busy.
He's walking down the hall. Assault shadow.
'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
Oh.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
And I'm gone.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
That was something else. But now that we're about to get some more money since we completed this quest, I think that's everything. Right?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
As a reward for your magic, you will of course require... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen or shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Pray, is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Well, well, he is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phaesus, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phaesus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
Alright, now let's finish this up with her.
Good tidings, friend. How have you... As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed... You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like... And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you?
We're getting out.
Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. We did a lot in this episode, more than the other one. But we're probably gonna go try to find Eureka. Because I still have to go back to some other places, and then we're gonna proceed with the main storyline. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, choose one, guys. If you guys want to see me play more, leave a comment in the comment section. And like I always say, let's play together. Until next time. Bye bye.